This is a short video to talk about some added chords you can build from the E minor and the Asus2 chords that we've got another recording of. So if you remember the E minor chord and the Asus chord, we're going to start with the Asus chord. And so you see it up there in the diagram on the far left. And they're basically the same form with your left hand. It's your two middle fingers, and then you put them on the second fret of the fourth and fifth strings, and that gives you an E minor. And if you drop it down a string so that you're on the second fret of the third and fourth string, now you've got an Asus2. So other flavors of the A chord you can build once you've got this down. This is the A chord that we're working on right now. So this is the Asus2. If I take my pointer finger and I put that on the first fret of the second string, so this string right here, and then put my Asus back, I actually have an A minor chord. And you usually strum that from the fifth string down. So pointer finger up, A sus, pointer finger down, A minor. Okay, the next one in the list is an A7. So the A7 is kind of interesting in that you do the second fret, second string with your ring finger, and then you skip a string and you go second fret on the fourth string. And by the way, I'm kind of pointing with my pointer finger. That's, usually it's curled this way, but I'm trying to get it out of the way so you can kind of see what I'm doing. There's your A7 chord. And then if you were to take your pointer finger and on the second fret of the third string add that, so these two strings, or rather these three strings all on the second fret, you've now got an A chord. And there's a couple different ways you could do this. You could just do your fingers right in a row like this. Or you could do what I was just doing, which is do the A7 and then add your first finger on that third string. So the full set of four chords that we're looking at right now is essentially the Asus, the A minor, the A7, and the A. And the way to practice these is to kind of do several beats of each one. Asus, A minor, A7, A. And I would say do it slower than what I just did. Now the other one that we can work on then is the equivalent of the E chords. And so we'll start off with the E minor, which is the fourth and fifth string, second fret. If I take my pointer finger and I now put that down on the third string on the first fret, this fret right here, right, the third string, and keep my E minor in place, I have an E major chord. So E minor, And then, if I take my ring finger off, I now have an E7. So an E7 is keeping your pointer finger on that 3rd string 1st fret, and then keep your finger on the 5th string 2nd fret. That's your E7. So again, you can practice this by strumming through each of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. E minor. E7. So give it a try. Thanks.